Hey guys, what's up? This is my review for The White Lotus, episode 4. So episode 4 of season 2 of The White Lotus just came out yesterday. Got a chance to watch it. And, you know, it's to a point now where I'm not even talking about the quality of the show. I just want to talk about what happened in the show, because every episode has been, quality-wise, fantastic. It's I'm not even critiquing the quality of the show at this point. I just want to talk about the stuff that happened. So yeah, the episode was great. Written well and, just acted well and paced well. Everything on that standpoint was great. I very much enjoyed it. But now I want to talk about the stuff that actually happened and theorize about who could be dead, because I don't have a theory yet, but it's formulating. Anyway, so a lot of stuff happened this episode. One of the main things that happened was Harper found, oh god, is his name Ethan? Her husband. I can't remember his name. It's played by Will Sharp. I'm gonna guess, okay, it's Ethan, right? I've been saying Gabe this whole time, but I think it's Ethan. She finds a condom in their room, but I don't know if he used it. I don't know if he cheated, because last episode was left so ambiguous, and he was just sitting on the floor, like he had already said no to Mia, and yeah, so I don't know if he did or not. I like to think that he didn't, because he seems like he wouldn't. But yeah, I'm just going to assume that he didn't. And that is Aubrey Plaza is great, because you can see that that's like her worst nightmare, and that she is like gutted. And when she picks it up, and she just crunches it in her hand, it's phenomenal. Anyway, so yeah, I've also about Daphne, and there wasn't much with Daphne this episode. She didn't really have much to do. But neither did Gabe, really. But I've been seeing on Twitter a lot that there may be a queer romance going on between Gabe and Ethan, when he lays down in the bed and he says, he says that stuff like, I want to make you feel good, whatever. I thought that was just him joking around. He's like laying in bed, but everyone on Twitter seems to think that was serious, and that he's repressed, and he's trying to, make moves. But I didn't really get that vibe. But now that they mention it, I can sort of see it, and that would be a really interesting way to go. So we'll see what comes of that. Yeah. So I want to talk about Portia and Albie now, because their whole relationship and storyline took a turn that I did not expect. I expected them to sort of have a slow build up and then end up in a relationship. That was sort of seemed like the natural progression, but the way it turned out was so interesting. Spoiler warning, but she sort of, I don't want to say ditches him, because she kind of does. She says she's gonna hang out with him, and then she stays up there with that guy. But yeah, she sort of ditches him, and then he's like, okay. And then Lucia, one of the prostitutes, she gets with Albie, and you know what? I kind of like that, because she seems really nice. And I kind of ship those two. And I like the bit at the bar where they were trying to make each other jealous was so hard to watch. But it was kind of like, I was like rooting for Albie, to be honest. I was like, okay, he wanted to hang out and you ditched him. I feel really bad for Albie. But not anymore. Not after the end of that. Not after the last scene in the episode. Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that. And the fact that she's been with his dad as well. That kind of grosses me out. But yeah, anyway. Very interested to see what comes of that. But anyway, I thought, okay, there was a moment where I thought that the person who died was going to be the piano player. I would have lost my shit if that was the case. That would have been so fucking boring, and I would have been very mad. But thank God that wasn't the case, and that was not what was happening, and he survived, I think. But yeah, that would have made me so mad. I have no idea who's going to die. I have no clue. I sort of thought maybe Harper was going to kill Ethan. Maybe, but that's not looking like it anymore. I don't know. Maybe, I think it might be Albie's dad. I don't know. I just don't know. And I don't know how he dies, and I don't... God, maybe he kills himself or something, because, he's having trouble with his wife and stuff. And yeah, so I have no idea what's going on with that. Valentina, the hotel manager, I think she's got a thing for that, other hotel manager lady. I did not expect that, but that was when she was pinning the starfish on the jacket. That was like a really cute scene. I kind of shipped them. But anyway, yeah, this episode was great. Let me know your thoughts on the episode and the whole show down below in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not? And if you liked this review, please like and subscribe. And go check out my other reviews. I've reviewed the first 3 episodes of White Lotus. They're all up. And yeah, so that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next one.